Hi guys, I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to get into desire versus wanting. Okay, so desire versus wanting. I also want to say that I've been studying this and spirituality and counseling and stuff since 2008, maybe before. But anyway, that's when I went back and got a master's in holistic counseling. But anyway, I want to share some very key guidance, okay, that I think is going to help you if you are in this place of longing and desiring and you're working on manifesting and you're working to feel it inside, right? The version of you, the identity of you that has it, that feels it, that's living from the feeling state, the wish fulfilled. So desire is a seed that is planted in your soul, okay? A desire is coming from consciousness. Want or wanting is coming from a lack, okay, of something outside yourself, right? So what is the difference and what does it mean? Well, when you start to work on yourself and you start to realize that you are not separate, okay? Consciousness is just one and we're all in different bodies, right? We're all pieces of the same and no one is separate, not completely, right? Because our energy, we're all connected, our thoughts. When you feel a desire and you decide that you want to have that desire, creation is finished, okay? There's a version of you already that is experiencing that. When you are wanting something, you are in a place of looking outside yourself, okay? So you come out of the I am creator. You come out of the I am everything, right? And you take your power from within and you put it out there. So when you are desiring something, whether it be a relationship with someone or to manifest a physical thing into your reality, whether it be money, a house, a career, nothing is outside of you, okay? So you want to really bring your focus and awareness back on your inner state of consciousness of I am in this now, okay? It's not out there, and you don't have to figure out how it's going to become out there, how it's going to come out there and reflect back to you. You only have to work on the version of you that is knowing and feeling that you are creating all these different versions and identities of yourself, okay? And if you are struggling or, maybe wavering in and out of your states of knowing versus I don't know, is this working? That's where you need to go deeper, okay? The inner relationship. The longer you persist in the I am, that state becomes solid. All longing is neutralized, and your outcome, your 3D, the outer reality, okay, the version of you that is experiencing that is going to reflect back to you. You don't have to check for it. You don't have to wonder. You don't have to decide or think or logically plan how is this going to come in. You just have to stay in that assumption, in that I am, that version of you, that identity that already has it, okay? And from experience and from working with others, the most challenging is staying in that state and not getting pulled out by the 3D, by the old reflection, by the old echo of the old assumption, okay? And the only way that will die is if you persist in the new assumption, okay, in the desired state, and you are dedicated to that, okay? And you no longer look for proof outside yourself. You are taking your awareness and putting all your focus on your imagination, your feeling states. And it's fine if you like go in and out of states, because we're in and out of states all day. But where you are dominantly, where are you putting your focus? Are you aware of where you're putting your focus? Are you aware that you're creating these outer relationships? And if so, if you do not prefer them, you can uncreate them and create new ones. Okay? So the desire is something that you already have, and the wanting is a lack, and you're looking for outside yourself. But remember, the key to manifesting is we manifest what we are already, not what we want to become. So we must become inside, in self, to manifest and have it seen and reflect back from our 3D, okay? So those are really huge pieces of gold. I want you to remember this when you are working on manifesting a relationship, manifesting a specific person. You're literally manifesting the version of you who has these things: the house, the vehicle, the confidence, whatever it is, okay? The focus needs to be shifted within and really solidified in that relationship within you, and totally not give. So I want you to be really, really aware, okay, that it's not about knowing you're whole and complete. It's about feeling and knowing that everything is coming from within you and taking that as truth, not just maybe, and not just blaming the person outside of you that is having a behavior that you do not prefer, okay? When you become conscious of your inner assumptions, your inner relationship, your inner beliefs, your inner dominant thoughts, and this takes like massive belief in self, okay? And total awareness and faith in self. Once you switch the focus to out there, and it's only out there, you lose all your power, okay? Everything is about building the belief within. Because if you're the creator and you don't believe in yourself, what is that going to create? Okay? More fear, more lack, more doubt. So be aware and be present. Watch where you're focusing. Decide where you want to put your energy, okay? Where you want to put your awareness. You want to become more magnetic and feel good about yourself, then you need to do that within. It's not about anyone out there, okay? The relationship within will create the relationship without. You want a loving, committed, beautiful, happy, peaceful, cohesive, true love kind of relationship, then you need to have that story inside yourself, within. I intend this video will help. If you want coaching, counseling, relationship type of sessions, pretty much anything. I do have some packages, some specials that are going to be available until Monday, and then things will be changing. So you can email me or send me a private message, and just know that you can create any relationship that you desire. And that is the main message of this video.